If I had to manifest my ex back all over again, this is exactly what I would do. First of all, click save on this video right now because baby, you never know when you're gonna need it. Second of all, yes, I know what I'm talking about because I manifested my ex back 3 times after he said there was 0 chance of ever getting back together. And if you noticed this rock on my finger, we're married now. I'm gonna break this down for you in 5 simple steps. So the first thing I would do is get very clear about why I even want my ex back, because I'm gonna tell you right now, love is not enough. The sunken cost fallacy is not a reason. Missing them or being lonely without them is not a reason. Even being married or having children is not a reason to get back together with an ex. You need really strong reasons based on who your partner is as a person and what type of future you see with them. For me, the reason was this man was almost everything I ever wanted. He was honest, loyal, he was sexy, successful. He was really nice, yet really fun. He made me feel safe, and he brought out the best version of me. I saw a real future with him. I wanted marriage and kids with him, and I saw him as my person. Okay, so now that you have your reasons for getting back together, you need to keep them clear and fresh in your mind, because fixing your entire relationship forever is not necessarily going to be easy or instant. It might take some time and effort based on how many issues you're projecting into the relationship. Step 2, the next thing you need to do is take responsibility for the breakup. Not blame, responsibility. Because everything is a manifestation, you actually manifested your breakup. And this is not supposed to make you feel bad. This is meant to be empowering. Once you realize that you're creating your entire reality, even the circumstances you think you don't want, you are going to be able to change them. Step 3 is to figure out how you manifested this breakup. So, for example, if your partner wouldn't commit to you, you either have an issue of self-concept where you just don't feel worthy of commitment, or you might have a limiting belief about the gender or genders that you date, or even relationships in general, that people just don't commit these days. Or it could even be that your partner seemed too good to be true, so you were looking for something to go wrong to confirm that limiting belief. There could be a lot of limiting beliefs at play here, and honestly, some of them are very related, but you need to get to the root core issue for those limiting beliefs in order to move on to the next step. Okay, so step 4, once you've identified your limiting beliefs, is to reprogram them. You need to imprint on your subconscious the opposite of those limiting beliefs. So what is the healthy version of those limiting beliefs? Imprint them on your subconscious. There are a few key ways that you can do this, but this video is already super long, so I'm not going to be able to get into them all. And finally, step 5 is to live your life according to those new healthy beliefs. It's actually going to be easy to do this once those beliefs have imprinted on your subconscious, because it's going to feel natural and genuine and automatic. This means that your thoughts, words, feelings, and actions will all align with this new healthy belief system. And that's literally it. That is all you have to do to fix your relationship for good. You do not have to beg or try to convince your ex to come back. You just follow these 5 steps and your ex is going to come back in the most natural way possible. This is my signature 5-pillar method that I use for all my manifestations and that I also use with all my clients, and it's helped over 1,000 couples get back together so far. If you want some more help with this, the step-by-step instructions are in my reunion program at the top of my page. So get out there and get your ex back, because yes, you can do this in a healthy way that lasts forever. And it honestly might be the best decision you ever make. I know it was for me. Happy manifesting!